Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 37mm rose gold and diamond silver dial, reference 15451OR, and I'm going to do a review of it. But before I do that, I'm going to take off the stickers so that we can actually see the watch. And this is a brand new watch, and you get to see live on YouTube how that looks. Kaboom! These are stickers from Switzerland, by the way, so these would be Swiss stickers. We should sell them. Just kidding. Okay. And comes with this funky wrap on the back to keep the watch all fresh and releasing Switzerland air. There you go. Beautiful, amazing. I'm going to talk to you guys about
the case, bezel, dial, crown, bracelet, clasp, movement, and I'll give you some of my thoughts throughout the video. This is one of 4 models with this general reference number 15451OR, which are all models with a date display, center seconds made with the 18 karat pink gold and 40 brilliant cut diamonds on the bezel. There is one on a yellow gold blue dial with diamonds, one with a pink gold case and a pink gold dial with orange sapphires, and the final one is all pink gold case, pink gold dial with these same sets of diamonds. This would be the 4th model with a silver dial. At 37mm from finger to thumb, this can be a unisex watch as it can fit nearly any wrist. Thinner wrists will be able to take advantage of the 34mm line, the smaller ones, which Audemars Piguet have also made this model type with the diamond bezel and silver dial in pink gold in 34mm. The larger wrists can fit into this size case as well as those of the 41, 42, and 44mm size. The case for this watch, as I said earlier, is 37mm in diameter, right in the middle. It is 9.8mm thick with glare-proofed sapphire crystal and case back, and a screw-locked crown on the right side. Together, these give the watch a water resistance of 50 meters below sea level. This is probably one of the thinnest watches I have personally reviewed, but what it lacks in thickness, you gain in decoration. As you can see, this bezel is fashioned in pink gold with 40 diamonds arranged evenly around the entire bezel. Circling the dial, which has the Grand Tapisserie pattern in silver, the pattern consisting of these raised squares of slight variation that would make me stare at this for days without eating. Well, not really. Please do eat regularly. The gold applied hour markers are a standard look for this model, with small applied black minute markers among them. I can zoom in closer so you can see them. A little hard to see, but there they are. Alright, and zooming back out. Each hour marker contains luminescent coating for ease of reading in low light situations. So I can turn out the lights here, and you can see the luminescence. As you can see, the hour and minute hand, as well as all the hour markers, all have luminescence. The 12 is easily displayed with a couple of index marks, while the rest of the hour marks are single index marks. All right, turning the lights back on. All right, so the date window is also clearly visible at the 3 o'clock position, so even if you are somehow turned upside down with your feet stuck in a snow cave, for example, you can still see the time just fine. Audemars Piguet has you covered in any situation. No need to even pull out your phone. While we're here, we can also see how time setting works, as it's not actually 10:20. Check your clock. It probably actually isn't 10:20. So simply unwind the crown to the first position. This allows you to wind the watch from a dead stop. Easy. The second position allows you to change the date by rotating it clockwise. As you can see in the date window, the date is advancing forward 1 day at a time. and it takes about a 180-degree turn to advance it by 1 day. Not too bad. Pulling out the crown to the next position, if you notice, it stopped the seconds hand, so you can set the time easily by moving the minute hand precisely. Press the crown back against the case and wind it to ensure that superior water resistance. All right, now the bracelet, much like the rest of the watch, is also in 18 karat pink gold with the AP double deployment folding clasp for easy wear, for snug fits, and for smaller wrists. In order to open this, simply press the buttons on either side. All right. Also note that each link is brushed in the middle, but also has a high polish around the edges, especially in between links. Also note that the little tiny link connectors also are made the same way, with that same satin brushing finish with polished edges on the inside. This gives the bracelet a very nice, like, glowing appearance in any sort of lighting. As you can see, you can really see the accented edges on the polished portions. Very beautiful. All right. Also note that this bracelet's design also allows it to only bend really so far. And that's a good aspect to prevent the clasp from actually hitting the case back itself, which means no unwanted scratches or dings. All right, and perhaps the most important part of this watch would be the movement, as you can see here. Technically, it is the self-winding manufacturer caliber 3120 with a total diameter of 26.6 millimeters, 11 3/4 lines, frequency of 21,600 vibrations per hour, 3 Hertz, an oscillating weight of monoblock in 22 karat gold with 40 jewels, balance spring with variable inertia blocks totaling to 280 parts. The winding is bidirectional, so you can use the inherent winding from wearing this on your wrist to wind it in either direction. That means you can take this watch into the southern hemisphere and it will wind just as well as in the northern hemisphere. Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, you can take it to the northern hemisphere and it will wind just as well as it does in the southern hemisphere. Just kidding, that's the Coriolis effect. Doesn't affect small things like this, which is actually quite nice. All right, so we can try this watch on. And note that you should place the clasp with the AP logo second. All right. All right, so you'll notice that just under 10 millimeters in thickness, this watch keeps actually a quite small form factor, perfect for travel or for that tiny bit of space savings when you're carrying a lot of things in your hands. At 37 millimeters, this is also among the smaller, or well, more mid-line of the Royal Oak line, so it's suitable for just about anybody. Personally, I prefer the cleaner presentation of the brushed 18 karat pink gold bezel. But looking at this again, those diamonds encircling the silver actually makes this look so much better than it is. The functions are basic and there's no compromise on quality. So what are your thoughts on this timepiece? Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like as it really helps the channel out. Be sure to share this video with anybody looking for their next watch. And don't forget to subscribe, click that bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video. And don't forget, if you want this or any other watch, be sure to put in your order at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.